I think we did enough resupplying, at least in between episodes, as far as making my ravine cave a little bit happier. And again, everything that has gone on in the last many episodes has proven that we're going to have to start thinking about doing this maybe a little bit longer. So, hello everybody. Hello everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to the Long Dark and our Interloper run. I stated at the end of the last episode, after we'd done all of the wandering around and building our bear coat and getting back into the Mystery Lake area, that I would go ahead and stock up the ravine cave, and I did that more or less. I went ahead and killed both of the deer and all of the rabbits, gathered up a few sticks and made a bit of water, and of course cooked a little bit of food. The rabbit we'll leave alone for now. We're going to be just fine on that part. I think we're okay to go in. We just need to do a couple other things. I was going to make a few more teas, but I didn't. We'll just deal with those as we go. So we're going to go to the dam right now, and we're going to go ahead and pick up a few more things and head on our way towards the entrance to Blackrock from Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley. I think we're going to go in through Pleasant Valley. I did find the entrance in Timberwolf Mountain, but I think we're going to go in what I'm going to say is going to probably be the intended way, which they want you to go in through the Pleasant Valley entrance. So we'll go ahead on into that thing. So one thing I will say is when we hit Pleasant Valley again, for those of you that have not been and don't want to, well, see Blackrock Canyon, I'm going to probably label all of those episodes as, you know, Blackrock this, Blackrock that, and it's going to start with this episode. So we're going to do a little bit more prepping, and then we're going to go in. If you don't want to know where it is and you want to wait till you get to see it, then, you know, I'll let you know when to quit, so, or at least when to not watch. So we're going to go back to the dam. We got a nice snowy little day here, and I'm going to go see if the coal respawned. Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. Nope. Okay. They're back awful early. Unless there's 3 deer here now. I promise I didn't spend that long here. It was only a day or two. Yeah, it was only a couple days. It wasn't 5. Maybe it was. I don't know. Okay. Time can pass so quickly in this game. It's not even a joke at times how quickly you can just burn time and not even know it. But let's get back over to the dam. See if there's anything else we need to pick up. We're actually a little light on cloth. Man, I cannot talk today. You guys are going to get that frogman that has a hard time speaking. I haven't quite had all the coffee I've needed yet. Speaking of, Now, I think the wolf was in the area last time, but I don't think he was up here. If he was, he scared us. I've played a little bit more TLD, doing a couple other little just short things this last weekend, just having a good time through the holidays and all that wonderful fun stuff. You know, you still got to play the game. Wow. Okay, so. Yeah. We know you're cold. It's fine. We got to go in here. Now, I don't think we had anything really usable left in here. I did go ahead and leave those right there. Let's go ahead and pick them up so that we don't lose them. And is there anything left in this can? Yes, let's make sure our lantern is as full as it can get, although I think it was pretty well full anyway, right? That'll do, just so that we can get through the cave without a problem. And I think the other thing I'm going to do, and I know it's kind of one of these sacrilegious deals, I figured it out as almost a pound of crackers sitting here. We don't need to bring a pound of crackers with us. It's just not necessary. So let's bring that many. 2 is plenty. If I can't survive without all those crackers, I don't know how to play this game. So let's go. Okay, we shouldn't need anything in here. I think we've got all this sorted. All we need to do is head down and out of the dam into Winding River. So I guess we can put that away. We don't need it right now. So yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to have to head towards Signal Hill regardless. So as always, most likely we're going to end up with a ridiculous blizzard or a nasty windstorm or something, so we're going to need to head straight to Signal Hill. I know there's not much over there, although I think maybe, and I've played so much Long Dark over the last, well, however long we've been playing this character that it's kind of hard to remember. The runs all tend to run together and do various things and make you forget what's going on. And can I get up on this, please? Thank you. We're going to go up here real quick because I'm pretty sure I didn't grab the cloth that's right there, did I? No, I didn't. We'll take you, because that's usually a really good one. It's got a bunch of pieces on it. I just want to make sure we have enough to make a few bandages and flag and other things, which we should have plenty of bandages. And that's a short little rope. It's not like it hurts you that much. So let's see here. We already checked you. I think we've done pretty much everything in this whole deal except for I was going to grab that one right there. And that should give us, let's see, hit the right button. Yeah, 10. Okay, that'll work. That's fine. That will work just fine. That's about exactly what I wanted, actually. And I don't think we left anything fancy over here. So let's go ahead and head out the door. This is what I was worried about, that the weather would change that much from one side of the dam to the other. But that's okay. We have plenty of indoor walking to do. We should be okay for a little while. How heavy am I now? See, that's the biggest problem that I've got. You could sit there and min-max the whole entire time, and no matter what we do, we're going to spend the entire time in Blackrock encumbered. Because we took that coat. But that's okay. We'll be warm at least. Warmer. Where is he? Kind of hard to hear over the wind and the music. Doesn't really matter. I never go down there anymore. Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Now, I think we probably will do a little bit more tea collecting, at least for warmth bonuses. Again, it is a really cold zone, so we're going to have to treat it carefully. So we will need to do a little bit of that before we leave. Hello, little rabbit. Kind of make me want to go up there and check and see if we took all those a long time ago. I'm pretty sure we did. So let's go check that real fast. And then maybe we'll just duck in and warm up real quick. Stick, 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 if you're going to duck in and warm up. Although I really don't want to. I'll go in here and it'll end up blizzarding on us, and then I'll have to sit here and wait through it. But there's usually a bunch of reishi teas up here, reishi mushrooms. I know we came up here and got the saplings. But I usually will leave these for later on walkthroughs, so let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Good deal. And there should be a couple more. I thought we got that deer. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Get them all. Just take all of them. This is going to be a kind of an in and out run. I don't see ever really wanting to go back to this zone. Even if we do keep this character alive and we use her for something else. Of course, if we use her for something else, there's going to be one thing we're going to go back for. And maybe that will be the determining factor of whether or not we go back. So these little things like this, like I said, we were noticing that these carcasses were going away and rotting, and that's kind of crazy that that one's still here. Yeah. I kind of figured it would go blizzardy. The wind's picking up. Still not all that cold. Okay, I think what we're going to do is, well, we'll stick our head in real quick. I don't think there was anything in here I really left. I'm pretty sure on this run we didn't leave a lot. Maybe a little bit of food and some sticks and a piece of water. Yeah, we can't stay here. I'm going to go ahead and drop all of those for now because we're going to get a bunch more of them. Again, it's kind of one of those things you want to do. Little areas, little waypoints as you travel between maps, especially if you're going to be like me and get bored later on with how your gameplay is and just become very nomadic. So let's get out of this area.
I need to find some place to escape.
Might even collect a few rose hips while we're at it. Might have him. Thank you. We do have a ways to go. Time is it? Yeah, we could even run a little bit. It wouldn't hurt it at all. Could even run a little bit. It's not too bad. I mean, really, it's not all that bad down here out of the wind. That's kind of the reason why I like the Mystery Lakes area, Mystery Lake, Winding River, Ravine area, and even for that matter, Forlorn and Broken Railroad. They're all really kind of warm. Even later on end game, they can get kind of warm.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yep, you'll be fine. Let's see. Are we going to be able to see in the cave? We brought it. We got it. Let's go. I think the only thing that really drove me nuts about the first time going through that zone was the fact that I pretty much spent the entire time walking around in the dark because it wouldn't stop blizzarding. It just wouldn't stop. Every day there was a blizzard, and every day I was out wandering around in the dark. Let's see. We need to make sure we scour this cave for the wood and the coal because there's not a whole lot of cave down there, so not a whole lot of any kind of cave between us and there, although we do have a decent amount of coal. Again, I want to be overweight with firewood, not anything else. Firewood, fire materials.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're going to get into that point. We don't have to climb anything right now, so I'm not worried about it. That's the whole reason I didn't want to go in the Timberwolf side, is the Timberwolf side, you have to climb a rope. I know, that's a spoiler. You got to climb a rope. But hey, you had to climb a rope to get into some of these other areas too, so. I want to go this way real fast. Because of that little thing right there. And this room. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're thirsty. Have something to drink. Now, the only thing I'm thinking really seriously about is headed towards the farmhouse, because we do have a bunch of food at the farmhouse. And it would allow us to prep a little more, although I don't think we need to prep too much more. Nothing I don't see. Stick. How are we on coal? 15. Ooh, we'll go ahead and collect everything that's left then, and we'll probably leave whatever's left at the entrance. 15 out to be plenty. At least for now. Hopefully the weather's stopped by the time we get over here. It's going to be a blind run to the cave. Oh boy. Thank you. Yes, please. No more? I think we're good at this point. I think that's the last little bitty area that's going to have it. Okay, there's the entrance. And then I'm going to move ahead about there. Go ahead and drop everything except 5. And drop 6. I think we'll be fine. So that's excellent. Anything else? We have several pounds of this stuff. That's going to be tonight. That's going to be a tonight second. I said drop 5. Everything except 5. That's fine. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but it's just trying to get down as little as possible. We have a few torches. We can always get rid of those if we need to get rid of some weight. I mean, every one of those is almost a pound, so it's kind of really easy to get rid of some weight quickly. I am bringing that pry bar for a reason. We're going to have to knock open quite a few cars and a bunch of lockers and a whole bunch of stuff. So it is one of those areas where you're going to need to bring a pry bar along. I think with that's going to be everything we're going to want to bring with us. I'm really kind of contemplating just going ahead and dropping 5 more of those. I know I'm going to find more coal. I just don't want to have to carry quite a bit of it. And we're started down, so we're just about to be tired. All right, so let's see. Holster that. Give me my bow and arrow. Let's hope the weather's good. We're going to head towards Signal Hill, hopefully. Okay. That's not terrible. Mr. Bear? No? Just a deer. All right, cool. Hopefully Mr. Bear is not out here. How many teas did we have? I should have looked at that. What is it? 2 per on those? So that's 6 if we find one more. Which we should be able to find one right up here if I didn't take them. Well, thank you for letting me know you were here. Where is he? That might be an opportunity to take a break real quick. Where is he?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So, oh shoot, I wasn't even looking. Did I walk by him, or did we already pick him? I think we already picked him. Okay, that's fine. There's plenty of those around right here. I'm just going to take this guy in here and drop him off real fast. Yeah, it's fairly area. So there you go. There's that pot we left sitting here years ago that I kind of tend to just leave here anyway. So I'm going to drop him back here. He won't rot unless there's anything left on him. Oh, that's a pretty chunky rabbit. Maybe we eat him. Okay, well here, let's do this. I'm going to take a really quick break. I'm going to gather up that wolf and this rabbit, and I will be back. Alrighty then, that ought to do it nicely. So I did go ahead and clean up. It's kind of dark in here. It's one of those early morning foggy days in Pleasant Valley. So did go ahead and clean up both of those two rabbits and cooked up the wolf. So we'll go ahead and have some breakfast. We'll probably be able to eat most of this, so no big deal, but that at least gets us a spot. And again, it's a thing you want to kind of do every once in a while. We're going to have to keep it in our head that wolves are food, especially in this next map. So they're going to need to, I'm going to have to remember to take care of that little remembrance. So we stopped here. Then the thought process may be that we don't necessarily need to go to Signal. So maybe we don't need to go to Signal. I don't think there was anything in Signal I cared about other than maybe some cloth. So I did unfortunately use a little bit of coal on that fire because we didn't have any firewood, but that's okay. How cold is it out here? -5, that's about fairly standard, and you got lucky, sir. So let's make our way generally that direction, and I'm going to kind of say from here on out, those of you that don't want to know what is going on, you got a break, you got an idea. I'm going to take you to here, and then you got to find the entrance. So the rest of you that are already been there or watching, come on, take a walk with me. And anybody else that doesn't want to know where it's at, you might as well pause right now, and I will see you guys whenever you feel like doing it. And thank you for watching. So we're going to head out of here. So I keep pointing at Signal. And Signal's right over there. So, I mean, you guys know generally where to come to, at least in this end of the zone. But we're going to kind of follow around the back over here, because I do want to make sure we continuously pick up as many of these random natural teas as we can get our hands on. So there should still be a few over here, and maybe another wolf. I don't know. I do remember that we kind of ran through this section at the very, very beginning of our playthrough looking for saplings. Come on, brain. Click in. And really all I want is about one more Rishi, I think. I think I see one hanging. Let's go grab it. Nope, there's 2. Just 2, 3. So that'll make T number 6, and this will make T number 7. Awesome. Okay, cool. And 8, 9. That'll work too. Or 8, whatever. We just want to make sure we have plenty of stuff. Again, it's kind of one of those later on game things. You go, are you serious? You're going to go in there and have to do this? Yes.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Because look at how cold it is here, right now. Here in Pleasant Valley. Granted, it's first thing in the morning. I may still go to Signal just to warm back up.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You are so dramatic. Anyhow, we'll just take the back road, the back way, all the way down the hill. Do pick up sticks. We're going to need them. Gonna quit running. Although I'm not going to walk out of my way or backwards for sticks. Except for maybe that one. This is a good section to walk for sticks if you need sticks. I mean, this little back area behind Signal Hill is like just full of sticks and little bitty branches and firewood. So it's a good place to go check things out. So we are going to have to watch our hypothermia, and we're going to probably have to stop and warm up down over here. But the reason why I'm headed this direction, for those of you that have been here, is that the easy entrance is on the long curve right over here. The easy entrance. And even that, for that matter, I would almost beg to differ playing around with it. I think maybe the Timberwolf Mountain entrance might be the better one, because it puts you reasonably close to shelter. Unlike this entrance that doesn't. However, the Timberwolf Mountain one puts you right next to a pile of Timberwolves, so who knows. Now, I don't think we came over here and explored the long curve, so this would actually be an area that will say, hello, welcome to a new zone area. Although we may have, because that deer is gone. That's another one of those I don't remember. You know, you spend so much time walking around. Apparently, I haven't been here because there's a cattail, so we're going to grab cattails. Again, travel food, cattails. Sprain risk already. I love it. But it used to be that this was a dead end. Used to be this was a dead end. It is no longer. And unfortunately, it's so gray and nasty you can't see it. Let's go do this. We'll check this car because we haven't checked this car. I might just make a fire and take a nap and see if the sun will come up. Pleasant Valley, it's more likely to blizzard than have the sun come out on it. So let's see. Anything? No. Anything? No. Maybe what we'll do is, oh, geez. Look on the dashboard. Frontier Shooting Guide.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, if I want to start a fire with it, I can. That corpse has been there for like ever, but yep, there it is. There's the new entrance. There's the nice cool arch. I like it. It's neat. Let's go check out this corpse real quick. I happen to know there's a couple of places to warm up, so it's unfortunate you don't get to see it, but you can definitely tell the old map from the new map. Oh, there's the sun, maybe. Hey, looky there. Ask and thou shalt. You can definitely tell the old map, the old textures from the new textures. This is new. This is old. And they retouched this end of it a little bit. This used to be a landslide, so. Thank you. How are we doing? Okay, good. We're up to almost positive degrees. Not warmth, but where is this guy? There should be a corpse right here. This guy's like always got a torch too.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you're gonna be heavy the whole time. She's gonna do nothing to complain about that the whole time we are here. But okay, let's go get around the corner. We're gonna make us some teas and warm up. Can I get back on this bank, please? Thank you. Maybe I can. Hello? Hello? We're gonna crouch under that. Okay. Yep, we're gonna need to do a little bit of warm up. But yep, there we go. There's the new entrance arch. And I know there's a few cars just as we come in, so we'll go into the first entrance zone. Welcome to Keeper's Path South. Let's see if I can actually not die and not get beat up the entire time we're in here. We'll take it with us for the moment. We're gonna make a fire right there if you'll let me. Good spot. Start a fire. I wanted to try to get here
One little fire.
fairly early in the day so that we would have at least most of the day to work this area. So, just put some sticks on it, and then we're going to make. Put this away. Put it away. Put it away. It drives me nuts when I'm trying to cook. Put it away. Cook one of those, and cook one of those. Go in here. How close are we to being warm? Look at that air temperature. Look at that. That didn't help. And go ahead and drink that. That'll warm us up a little bit. How bad are we? Go ahead and just put this down and warm it up. Drink it too. And that'll double stack on the recondition, you know, the condition bringing back. So then we're going to go start doing the old torch thing again, like we did a lot in Bleak. So this first zone section is going to be a little rough, and I do want to make sure that I want to have at least a little bit of stuff here to keep us warm as well as keep us protected. So you're going to carry every little bit of it. Don't you worry about it. And then we're going to go down here and start collecting cattails. So basically, the new thing about this zone is there's now a broken ice water texture, kind of like this. So you've got these little rivers that come through, and the rivers actually do things like that. It's really cool. But let's explore. I do kind of know a little bit about it, and I know kind of where I want to go, but I've been in here once on survival.
Gotta warm up somehow.
And I spent a good long time on playing the story mode in here at least. So I think I'm looking for something in particular. Again, I'm going to leave the sticks alone for the moment. There's another cool arch. Pickup truck. I don't think there was any more down there. Where is it? Yeah, I know you're cold. You'll be fine. We're going to do a little bit of this, and then we're going to take quite a bit of damage, and hopefully nothing comes up here and eats us. I guess there are a few down there. Yeah, we'll leave them for now. If we need to come back, we'll get them. You can get back down and go that direction over there. That whole river we just walked. Well, shoot, it's right here. How bad are we? Just grab a couple of them. It's quiet right now. But yeah, there's new textures right here, so this is actually thin ice, or at least it is right close to it.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, you will live. Quit whining. How many do we have now? Yeah, I think we're good for a little bit. So, again, we're just going to kind of wander around this nice little bridge right here. Don't fall in the water. That little area where we came up, you can just walk right down through that section right there and get to it. So, let's see. Again, kind of learning a few things. Really cool. I mean, they did a really good job, and I mean, I love the new additions like the light posts and how certain things move around. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Where is he? Okay, there's a nice little crossing right here, a little area with a trailer. there's a few things you're going to want to do when you get right here is try to get to this as quickly as possible. And if you hear what we just heard, you need to get him dead as quickly as possible because it's one of the only wolves in the area right now. So just leave that right there. Where is he? Thank you. Thank you. Get inside. Get him dead as soon as possible. This area is plenty wolfy. So, nice little trailer. We'll go ahead and explore all this in just a second. We're going to warm up and do a few things. Put him down. We don't need him for right now. I don't need that either. That was lucky. That was absolutely lucky. That dude, that wolf beat me up the first time I came in here pretty badly. Even though I did have a fire, he jumped me. So, all right, what do we got in the trailer? Probably not a whole lot. Again, we're 150 days in, even in brand new zones. Excuse me, even in brand new zones, you will not get any fresh stuff. So things will not be fresh. That looks like a candy bar, but it's not. Put this away. It will still count as how old the game is or how old your character is as to what the age of various things will be, which means you will probably find a lot of stuff that is rotted or gone or not worth anything or, you know, like I said, or completely out of it. So, all right, let's do this. And then we'll go check these cars really close. And we will go ahead and probably clean this area up. Did I lose it? No. Ooh, I don't want to waste that torch. That's a good torch. Give me this. And then we'll check these cars. There's a bunch of cars right here. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff. So we'll go ahead and search everything around the trailer. Maybe there'll be something good here. And then I think what we'll probably do is bed her down and get her kind of somewhat based up. I'll go ahead and gather all the sticks. There's plenty of firewood. There's plenty of good. It's like I said, it's a good spot to come into. And for what it's worth, as we're going to see probably in the next episode, it's going to be another kind of a camping zone, although it is still very cold. When I mean by camping is that it's a smaller little entrance zone where you can actually probably spend a little bit of time. You could easily spend, you know, 10 or 15 days, 10, 20 days here, depending on some of your skill levels. Of course, we're not going to see anything. Do we check this? No, I walked right by it. Look at me. Gather the sticks. Shouldn't need anything else. Yeah, I know, darling. It's cold. It'll be all right. In. Well, looky there. Salty crackers, 93. I swear those just spawn in with a random. They spawn in with a random condition and keep that random condition all the way to the end of things. So it is what it is with crackers. This area is fairly, let's see, the weather between here and Bleak Inlet. That's the reason why I kind of said I was glad we were in Bleak Inlet compared to anything else. As I'm very glad we did Bleak first, is because my brain is on Bleak Inlet weather, and this does the same thing Bleak does as far as weather is concerned. Wow. Okay. We won't be harvesting you right now, although you only got 9 pounds on you, but that's Bleak Inlet, or like Bleak Inlet. God, that's Blackrock Mountain, and that's a scenic view. If I've ever seen one, take a picture, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So we're going to go ahead and kind of finish looting this area, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this wolf up and wait for this wind to kind of die down and do all those kinds of things, and we're going to move on through this area. So Hope you guys are ready for some fun, because this is just the beginning of it. So,
Oh, so cold.
we got a rabbit to carve. We'll be okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.